Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so at the end of the last episode, I built myself a shield. So now we've got some protection against the baddies. We built ourselves a bucket. And you might say, why did you build a bucket? Why do you need a bucket? Why the bucket? Well, with a mere 2 trips down to the watering hole, I will show you why a bucket. I'm not convinced that wheat's going to grow. But we fill our bucket with water. We may not actually have to take a trip back. We have a cauldron that was full, or mostly full. So I'm going to find out very shortly if I can fill a bucket from the cauldron rather than having to run all the way back every time. Our cherry trees are coming along nicely. I don't think the spacing of 4 is going to work, though. Okay. So that's where I'm going to build my... You'll see what I'm building. Okay, so 1 bucket of water. And then we're going to head over to... the cauldron, and we're going to see if we can't fill up the bucket from the cauldron. If we can, it will save us some time. Nope. Okay. No big deal. Just have to walk our happy butts back down to the water. And just so we don't have to take another trip, we are going to pop up all the wheat seeds. They're growing a little bit, but it just feels like not fast enough. 48 of them. How many are floating? As long as we didn't miss any, that's fine. 48's a good number. It's about what we can handle. Okay. So one of the cool things in Minecraft is water source blocks. A water source block cannot be destroyed simply by removing the water. It will refill itself. You can cover it up. You can pour lava over it. There's things you can do to destroy it. But right now you can see we got 1 block where we poured the bucket of water. The other blocks look like they're flowing. If we drop this bucket of water in, now when I grab water out, it replaces itself with water. So now what I'm going to do, I probably screwed up the flow of what I was... It doesn't matter. We've got infinite water. My goal here is to fill this in completely. Now look, we've got water blocks here now, so we can start moving it down, moving it down. Water creating water. The benefit of this is now we can do a few things with this. We can fish in here, but more importantly, okay, maybe not more importantly, but also importantly, we can hoe out around the edge. Now we can go further than 2 wide. I'm just doing it for symmetry purposes. There we go. 2 all the way around. So now we're going to take our wheat seeds and just start planting. Now, we have plenty of wheat right now because we robbed the village of their hay bales. But that's not the point. We need to grow our own because the other ones will run out eventually. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's not even. So what we're going to have to do is... I don't have enough cherry wood. I've only got 7. So this one would be cherry. Right? Because this is number 16 now. But I screwed up again, didn't I? Because I counted the outside. What I should be counting is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be the center. Okay. So those dirt blocks can go back. They can go back. Whoops, wrong one. They can go back starting here. Whoops. Right. And then that's the center. Okay. And then if I go like this, this doesn't count. Does it count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It'd be 17 or it'd be 15. So this one needs to go one longer. right? So we go like this. Fill in the cherry. And then, of course, the sun's going down, so I'm taking unnecessary risk again. Let's get to bed. I'm going to play one more day on this episode because I feel like our construction's about to get kicking off. Okay, well that can't be there. This is all gotta go. Can't be over the house like that. At least just not that low. You know, it's gotta, if it wants to hang over up above, that's fine, but alright. And I gave in on my hopes and dreams for the darker wood. Well, see, this isn't the floor. This is the... Oh, no, wait. Darn. I had an idea for that. This is what happens when you play when you're tired. You have an idea, then you forget it, and then your mind's set on it, and you have to go back to it. Okay, no big deal. We've got to get some cobblestone. Do I have cobblestone? How did I put wheat in the furnace? I do not know. Okay. We do not have cobblestone. I don't want to continue that way. We're going to go off this direction. Really, all I'm trying to do is get some cobblestone. Be nice to find some iron. We have found raw iron out in the wild, a grand total of 1. The iron pickaxe that I'm using now, we got from a village. I'm trying to do some quick math in my head. As you know by now, I'm very good at counting up to 10. I'm not gonna use my 1 iron pickaxe to dig through dirt. But hey, we finally made it out through one side of a... Okay, come on, chicken. Get out of the way. Get out. Go. How funny would that be? Well, first of all, oh, that's the cave I ran through earlier. But how funny would that be if where it took me was to some hardwood? Not hardwood, dark wood. Alright, we are going to take some dirt, cover that up. May as well take it in the other direction. We need, I'm going to say 64 cobblestone. It's probably not 64, but... good enough. Make sure it's lit up. Don't need nothing coming at us in the night. I'd make enough stupid choices on my own to not have baddies coming at me trying to eat our face. It's going to take extra time. I kind of want to put it in the blast furnace. I think you can, yeah. No, you can't. You got to put it in the regular furnace. Well, we could take this time while it's doing that to drop off the brewing stand. We can grab our last glass bottle, go visit bee friends. That gives us 3 jars of honey, and I forget if it's 3 or 4 that we need in order to make a block of honey. Let's see, honey block. Nope, that's a hay barrel. We need one more. We need one more honey to make a honey block. So for right now, we'll put the honey in the chest. We'll take our hay barrels and our wheat. Take the rest of the hay barrels, or the rest of the wheat term in the hay barrels. And stack them up out here. There we go. Now we got it handy dandy for when we're ready to feed our cows and sheep and other miscellaneous. Alright, let's in fact do that. Let's get them bred up. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry, Mr. Cow, I didn't mean to hit you. We get some babies out of that. Looks like the wheat is growing faster than it was down by the water because I think we may have been a chunk too far away for the simulation. I usually run it at 10 chunks for simulation, but I think when I set up the world, I wasn't maybe paying attention. Let me see something real quick. I don't know if I can change it. No. It's alright. See if we can't get a couple more grass seeds. Sun's going down again. Dang. I know I shouldn't test fate, but you know what I haven't seen in a while after seeing them right in the beginning was I haven't seen an Enderman in a while. I ain't complaining because Ender Pearls ain't gonna do us no damn good right now. Alright. Well, we got 24 stone at this point. But I don't really want regular stone. What I want... What the... No, 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 no. What do you... No. Is it because he's wearing a hat? He's not catching fire? That would have been crazy if we had died like that. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I think you gotta rebake it again. Because I don't want stone. I want... There we go, smooth stone. So once that's done baking a second time, then we'll be able to use it as the foundation. But while that's going, we should go over here and we should figure out... We already mapped out where a door should be, roughly. I was using the flowers as a marker. Lay down some pink petals. That'll be our marker on where our door will be. But what we can do in the meantime... Look, the floor can be replaced, okay? At this point, it's getting late. I want my floor done. I could always make the walls birch. I think we've got enough birch nearby that we can do that. I just thought that the dark oak to go with the cherry would look good. But I'm not gonna go and risk dying over trying to figure out what color planks to use. How'd I miss one? Looks good. Looks like one of them Neapolitan ice cream cone or ice cream bars. Actually, put it in the comments down below. Of all the ice cream bars, not all of them, if you ever had a chocolate taco, Choco Taco, back when they still made them, or the strawberry shortcake ice cream bar, or the chocolate eclair, or the toasted coconut, which one was your favorite? If you're anywhere near my age, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I think the strawberry shortcake one, those little crunchies on it, that's a pretty darn good ice cream bar. We're gonna light this up a little bit. I didn't like that. Those zombies in the house. Partly my fault because I think I left the door open and I should have heard my mama's voice saying, "In or out, this isn't a motel." Or, "We're not trying to heat the outside. Are you going to let the bugs in?" I guess put it down in the comments if your mom ever said any of those things to you ever. Or, there's the other classic, "I brought you into this world, I can take you out." I know that it's not the perfect layout of torches, but this should be sufficient. Alright, now we'll go back, check the furnace. .28 smooth stone. Now, 20 ain't gonna be enough. So I'll go ahead and put the cobblestone back in. And then we'll rerun what's left. And that will be the end of the episode. Once we get these laid down. So the thought is this is like the concrete. We won't actually see it. We'll just know it's there. Alright, that got us most half the way. Right? Well, not quite half. We're about 3 short of it being halfway. Because everything else is symmetrical. So if we know it's symmetrical, we're 3 short. I do want to see when the sun goes down. I want to see what it looks like out here. Hopefully it's lit up like the 4th of July. Alright, we'll let that cook. I really don't want to use any more of my iron pickaxe if I don't got to. Let's get those birch planks. And we can even start framing out the door. Okay, if we know that's going to be the door. Nope, that one's misplaced. Okay. Now, big question. Are we going with one door or are we going with multiple doors? Because we could do another door right here. Can't frame it out quite yet because we don't have the stone laid. I gotta try to figure out something to do with copper. We ain't got a ton of it, but it's pretty common. I know we're gonna go with copper door. I don't know if a copper door is like an iron door where it's considered heavy, where you have to have a way of opening it with like a lever or a button or something like that. I don't know. Actually, I guess we could find out right now, can't we? Because I can reverse. I thought. Can you not go back from... There's got to be a way to go from the iron or from the copper block. There we go. Copper blocks back to the copper bars. I'll just do them all right now. And there we go. Copper door. Now it gives us 3. Sun's going down, but no, we can open it. Alright, well there we go. We got our iron door on. Listen, it may not feel like we've accomplished a lot, but we've got our floor laid. We've started laying our stone / concrete. We lit up the side of the mountain. We made our iron doors, our copper doors. We're closing the door behind us at night. I'm just going to take that stone. This is where a Silk Touch pickaxe would have come in handy. Because then as we mine it, it goes straight to stone. We could skip the step of that first cook. Well, I'm going to hit the hay. And then call it a part there. And we'll see you all in the next episode.